I told you, bruv. Leave it to the boss. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright, so a lot of interesting things popped off over the few last days, and most especially, we're gonna be talking about something specific, something you've never seen before. I'm Fatman, and if you want more Valorant exclusive content, be sure to subscribe. Seems like episode 2 is out, and we are getting more and more info about everything. Most especially, I'm gonna be looking into the new agent, and I'm not talking about Yoru, I'm talking even about the next agent we're getting and a new map. So if you didn't know, there has been actually a lot of content added to episode 2. One of them is battle passes. Even if you don't care about battle passes, one very important thing to note is in the battle passes there are a few secrets. A few secrets that tell you a lot of story with a single item or word. What if I told you Valorant has just teased a new map and more in a few items and skins? That's what we're gonna be looking at today, and hopefully you enjoy. By the way, quick fact, did you know Yoru had a samurai sword? It is unknown if he was gonna use it or not, but such concepts for a Valorant agent with a sword was definitely in plan before, or at least looked at. Now we're gonna be looking at one of the developers' takes on the battle passes, and they do tell you a lot of story.
Yeah, I think I caught a glimpse of this somewhere, but either way.
It was teased, wasn't it, before Christmas? This was in the thank you post that you guys put out, I remember.
Oh, right.
Have you ever got the Tacti Bear?
Oh, yeah.
I have a question, actually, because I've seen it on this gun.
Oh.
So, the mask is obviously to do with Yoru. The general rule of thumb for the previous battle passes has been that picture 48 is a tease to the new agent. That was Memento Mori on the last battle pass. Does Memento Mori have anything to do with Yoru?
Not with Yoru.
Well,
Oh.
I guess if you're gonna say it, we're gonna say it.
I mean, I'm okay saying no to something. That's totally fine.
Okay, I guess we'll put the teaser wherever we want, and sometimes, you know, maybe there won't be a teaser for the next agent. So we wanted to mix it up. We wanted to keep you guys guessing a little bit.
So technically the last battle pass had 2 agent teasers in it, one of which was Yoru's insane ninja mask, and then Memento Mori something else in the future, perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to always put the agent tease in the same slot or always have an agent tease.
Okay.
There'll be all sorts of teases. Lots of the things are teases of how did you phrase it, Marino? It's like past, current, future stuff, right?
Yeah, and then when we sort of like, because the battle pass isn't necessarily telling the story of Valorant, but it is like sort of acknowledging things that are happening in the story. And so, yeah, a lot of the cards and sprays and things like that kind of tap into it. But yeah, the story itself right now, as it gets fleshed out through some of the map design or even new maps or characters that get released, again, we just want to sort of like pay homage to that kind of stuff in here.
I'm so happy that Riot developers agreed to tell us something, so that means that there were actually 2 teasers and 1 was false. One was supposed to be a time agent, which might be never coming, or well, they kind of hinted at that something is connected with a time agent and so forth. They also said something about really long time ago about adding an agent that can do some sort of shields or barriers. It's really nice that developers really help us with actually finding the secrets, and the new battle pass has so many secrets that I have to talk about. They tease us with more and more images that we never found out what they were. And there's definitely a lot of uncovered secrets out there that I have to simply uncover for you guys.
Right, we got another, I believe, card. Yes. Bridge Between Worlds card. Ooh, this is quite late into the pass as well. What was it, 38?
I can't tell whether this is a tease or whether this is just kind of like the... Yeah. Just a bit of art.
I mean, yeah, it's funky. It's very spaced out. You know, it reminds me of It reminds me a little bit of when people do the street art with all the different like little spray cans, and they've got like little shapes they put on top, and then
This card is actually speculated if it's anything related to the new agent, new map, and honestly we're gonna have to look a bit deeper into it. For my guess, it's not connected anyhow. However, it has a very esky vibe out of space thing, and I really love it. We're moving on to the juicier stuff.
yes, of course, it's the whole like chill hop,
Yeah.
very nice. Oh, that's so good.
Chill
boy.
beats for you to anchor on A2.
Exactly. Oh, man, that's-
You can see her little turret in there.
yeah.
Box. Bottom.
I wish I could zoom in even more. That's so cool though. The mug has something on it too. I can't see it all. This chair looks.
There might be
crazy.
something like up in the corner too. Like I think we hit a few fun Easter eggs.
Yeah. There's some sort of bot there as well. Something in the window there too. Oh, that's cool. And hands. I'll have to zoom in on this in post or something like that.
Yeah.
That's nice. Also meta stuff like in a way, yeah, really cool. All right.
Alright, so this one pretty much blew my mind. The developers wanted us to see this top right thing. It's a little Easter egg, he said. And this is basically them saying, well, I'm not exactly sure, but what it seems like that they want us to uncover what this new next potential agent could be. Could it be the ones we see in the building? We're not exactly sure. However, it seems like we can go a bit more into detail. There is also a map in the window. I'm not sure if this map is connected to Killjoy or not, but it does not look German to me. To me, it seriously looks like a Japanese map. However, after taking deep research, I found that Germany is not landlocked, so Killjoy could just be chilling out on the German vibes. Like the developers want us to find something here, otherwise they usually don't comment on these battle passes, and I really am excited to what they have in mind.
Card corporate takeover. Oh yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Very ominous. That's a really cool one actually.
Reminds me of those like obelisks that have been found in like the Arizona
yeah.
desert and stuff. And
Kingdom, what are you doing? Yeah.
As you can see, the developers didn't want to really comment on this one because they want the players to figure out what this is. And I can safely tell you that it's tier 48. So in tier 48 we had the sky teaser. Now they did say they did mention random numbers, however I definitely think this is connected with the new map. We can see this simple building in the middle on this picture of Kingdom facility. However, I'm more interested on what those symbols mean on those buildings. We can also see similar buildings on Split, and this really doesn't connect with itself. Is the same map gonna be in Split again? I doubt it. It's gonna be somewhere in Japan. But where? Why and when is the most important question. We will be getting the answers most likely soon, and I'm really excited to see what they have to offer for us. And I'm gonna put this out there because I probably forget later on. This is a picture they did put in episode 2. Are they just Kingdom Corporation guys watching over these agents and envying them, or are they something bigger? We don't know for sure, but what I'm suspecting is that they're the new next 2 agents in the future. It doesn't mean that they're gonna be in Act 2 or Act 3, it could mean that they're coming out in next year. However, they're definitely gonna come out at some point if they're really agents. Something that hasn't been talked for some time is where are the agents right now for specific locations. We're really teased Turkey a lot and we haven't been given a Turkey agent yet. And that is what I'm really excited about.
Yeah, Red Knight points and an ancient inheritance buddy, which of course is your related and sort of Icebox related, so good on theme there. Looks really good as a buddy actually, quite big buddy as well. At least it feels like it. Maybe.
I think this basically confirms that we're gonna be seeing future agent-related gun buddies and specific materials for battle passes. Now there are a lot of teasers about the next agents and the new map. For the new map, I guess we can't really say. There could be a Japanese map and there could be a Turkish map, and if I'm correct, a Turkish map is more possible. However, there contradicts that we don't have a Turkish agent. Now, what is really important here to note is that there are a lot of teasers about the next agents for Act 2, potentially Act 3, or future agents that we simply don't know which one is the correct one. There's so many. So hopefully we get a bit more forward way teasers like we did in episode 1 to know more of which the next agent will be. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want more, be sure to subscribe. We took a deep dive, and if you want more, as always, I'm here.